Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Sagittarius. I hope you are doing well, guys. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good. This reading for today, it is a collective reading for the Sagittarius sign. Let us see what is the message that is meant to reach you right now, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what's the message for you guys. Thank you guys for your support. What's the guided message for the Sagittarius sign? Okay. If you're vibing with me, Sagittarius, you know what to do. Click the bell and click the subscribe button. You've got the Four of Swords. You've got the Judgment card. You have the Four of Pentacles in here. The Five of Cups. Okay. You have the Queen of Cups. The Nine of Wands. The Queen of Wands is here for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Alright. The Death card could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra. Okay. Alright, Sagittarius, let's start the reading. The Four of Swords, the Judgment card. I feel like this is the Four of Swords. I feel like Sagittarius, over the last 24 hours, I could feel that you've decided to take a break. You know, with the Four of Swords in here, I could feel like there's a lot of dedication. Like the Four of Swords, I'm dedicating my energy to create and not to overthink. Like the Four of Swords, because if you look at the Four of Swords in here, you know, if you look at her, there's a Three of Swords, and you're holding into the one sword in here. So it could be the last 24 hours could be an overthinking day. It could be the last 24 hours, it might have been an overwhelming thing for you, Sagittarius, especially when it comes to relationship, how you're tracking into life. There's something in the last 24 hours or recently that it's been bothering you. There's a weight. Okay, I would say there's a weight on your shoulder. There's something heavy. This is a lot of information. It could also be like you're going round and round, thinking about it, feeling, going round and round, thinking and feeling. And for some of you guys, it might have enraged you. Okay, it might have enraged you, like thinking about it, feeling about it, and then looping back. It could have triggered you to be enraged. Okay, and I'm not judging you. You're going through something difficult, but you're almost out of the woods when it comes to this difficulty. It's like it's giving me this feeling, Sagittarius, that you are like you have, because I'm getting like a loop. I'm getting like a loop of energy. You think, sleep, repeat. You think again about it, sleep, eat, repeat. You know, like it's a pattern. You think of it, you sleep it off, and then repeat. You overthink and then sleep it off, and then repeat and think and overthink and sleep. So there is an information, a situation. It's bothering you. It's heavily bothering you to a point where it enrages you, and to a point where you have worn yourself, like you're tired. It's like a reading where overthinking, overworrying until in the last 24 hours, until recently, I feel like it's just recently, you've decided like, look, I'm tired overthinking about it. So it is a spiritual decision to just release it and let it go and take a break. It's like you felt how much power you put towards this situation or maybe person, and you don't like how much power and energy you put towards it. So you are cutting off that. It's like, I'm tired. I'm mentally exhausted overthinking about it, sunshine. So I am withdrawing all of my energy. You know, it's like you worn in your like you have worn yourself up in here, Sagittarius. It's like you went through the full cycle, and then you get to a point where you're tired. And I could feel that when you declared, I'm tired, that's where you actually stop. Okay, I could feel like you declared, I'm tired, you know, like I'm tired about this. And it felt from, it reverberate from your mind, body, and soul. Like this is like exhausting yourself, overthinking about it, enraging yourself, and then waking up one day where enough, I'm tired. I don't want to give it power. And it reverberate from top to bottom that no more. It's indeed. Like indeed, you have to go through that full cycle and then withdraw to it, because the judgment card is a release. Okay, the judgment card is a release. The judgment card is as a result of me giving power to this overthinking situation. You know, think, repeat, sleep. Think, repeat, sleep. So as a result of you exhausting yourself, you also warn yourself and then release. So this is now just like the judgment card. This is a release. Like you like you're getting to a point where your mind is rejecting you spiritually to think about it. Like spiritually, it's your body is rejecting it. Body and spiritually rejecting it. Energetically rejecting it. Like your system is rejecting to overthink about this person or situation. Because look at that. This is a Four of Pentacles. Like you are holding, like the Four of Pentacles, look at how many moons, 4 years, 4 months for some of you guys. But this is a release in your spiritual system. The Four of Pentacles in here, this is sitting in your higher self. Like you realize if I hold on to this, it won't make me happy. Like this could be a snap. You know, it's possible that you had a real talk to yourself, or maybe someone gave you a pep talk, a real talk, or maybe you watch a podcast. Maybe you come across a very powerful affirmation or statement, because the Four of Pentacles in here, the 4 and the 10, oh my God, the Four of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, it's so powerful. You know, it's like if you keep thinking about it, if you keep it, you won't be happy. Basically, it's like your little kid where the universe telling you, if you keep that situation, you won't be happy, and you completely drop it off because you want to be happy. So this is something that it's going on. You're experiencing this. For some of you guys, you're going through this, or you're the last leg. Like this is like almost over, because there's already the Judgment card. This is the final result. This is you withdrawing your energy to something. It's no longer. It's like your spirit, your body, your mind is rejecting this person, or rejecting this idea, or your soul, it doesn't want to pursue this person or situation. Okay, that's how deep it is. You know, how deep it is. Okay, and like the Four of Pentacles, if you keep thinking, like there's this, I don't know, there's like a fairy godmother, a very strict teacher. It's a very strict spiritual teacher that probably whispered into your ears and say, if you hold on to that situation or person, you're not gonna be happy. And you realize, oh my God, I won't sacrifice my future happiness, so I'm gonna withdraw. So this is something that, boom, you've released it. You're releasing yourself. Oh my God. The Lover's card. You could be releasing the idea of, I don't want to fall in love with this person. Look at the Lover's card, Sagittarius. You saw me. I shuffled the cards. So you've basically hold on to an idea, feelings, maybe person, and it made you overthink. And between you and this lover, you're now gonna choose yourself. Okay, because the Lover's card, the 10 of Cups, you're probably realizing that if this is true love, or if this is the love that's meant for me, you know, it shouldn't feel torture. You know, it feels like you're torturing yourself. You know, if this person is for me, why it doesn't, why it feels like a torture? You know, it's not the kind of love. It's probably a person that you want to fall in love with, or situation that you want to have in your life. But if this is, if you know, I always say this statement, you know, this is not love, this is torture. You know, you feel tortured to keeping it or pursuing it. With the Lover's card, the Ten of Cups, like Four of Pentacles, if I keep it, I feel tortured, you know. And if it's true love, you will never feel this way with the Four of Swords. So this is something that you're releasing. I would say your body is rejecting this, you know. Yeah, Ten of Swords, look at that. See, you know how I talk about overthinking? This is you. You've experienced overthinking and sleeping, repeating overthinking and sleeping. Your body is going to reject this. That's a divine power, you know, assisting you to reject this overthinking. Yep, I would say this is a soulmate, but this is something that you're also torturing yourself for overthinking. You know, it could be a soulmate, but you're putting yourself, it could be a soulmate, but you're putting yourself into an overthinking state, Sagittarius. Like I would say, this person, they made you happy. There's a soulmate, there's an undeniable soulmate connection. But because maybe you want to control, it led you to overthink. So take it easy, because look at that, the Nine of Swords. Oh, I thought it was a Ten of Swords. This is a Nine of Swords, which is the overthinking. The Ten of Swords is the worst of the Nine of Swords. So yeah, it is. It's also something that the universe has to teach you to. There are some things in life that you would experience, and if this is the soulmate connection, it made you happy, it made you smile. It is for an experience, and I believe for some of you, you want to prolong the experience, but it looks like it's not meant to be for you. However, the fault in the star is that you have allowed yourself to overthink. Like, this is a reading. No one is perfect. Okay, no one is perfect, but it's indeed a soulmate. But you have put yourself in a position to overthink about it. So you were kind of giving the torture vibe for some of you guys. Okay, but this is something of a higher awareness that, yep, I put myself into an overthinking state of mind. And if I put myself in there, I also know how to remove myself in there. It's also like, you know, we create our life. The life that we want, we manifest the life that we want, or the lover that we want. But in order for that manifestation to happen, you also build it. We co-create, we co-manifest, we also build it. So if there's something of a lesson learned in this reading for today, Sagittarius, is that you have put yourself into an overthinking. This is something that by now you have learned the lesson, and it has made you more intelligent and more aware of when you're overthinking. And this is something that you can counter, and this is something that you can cure. Okay? Like when it comes to love, I will never put myself into torture, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it to put myself into overthinking in the name of love. Because if this is the one true love, it will never make me overthink. It will never give me the doubt. Okay? So this is something that you've learned the hard way. Even though you've learned it the hard way, it will remain in you for its lesson learned, embedded, hardcore, Sagittarius. Yep. You know, I believe, Sagittarius, that until we learn it, then that's where you actually see the path. Okay, you know those reels, those reels and saying about why I keep getting the same, why I keep making the same mistake, because you keep choosing the same person or situation until you learn it. That where when you learned it, when you don't keep doing it, that's where actually change is gonna happen. Okay, So this is hard, like this is something you've learned it the hard way, but it will remain to your system forever. Like this is something, yep, sunshine, you know, the Ten of Cups. So, what else? Although you've learned it the hard way, you're also looking forward to heal yourself. You're also looking, because the Four of Swords, you know, you're also looking to heal yourself. You're also looking for a new source of inspiration. I still, and I honestly have faith and believe in you, even though for some of you could be low vibe. I honestly feel like there's still a sense of hope and optimism that there's some sort of renewal fate in terms of love and romance. Like there's a renewal of fate in here, you know. But first you must heal, okay? You must heal. A renewal of fate, okay? Like the universe is not giving up on you. Like the universe is not giving up on you, Sagittarius, even though you might have given up on the search for love, or you know, it could be you could require healing, but there's something in the immediate future that it will restore your faith. So heal, okay? Heal from this and forgive yourself. Sometimes it's so easy to blame the external when actually we keep letting them in. So heal yourself, forgive yourself, heal, okay? And be in the higher awareness of the lesson learned in here, Sagittarius, okay? And there's a Five of Cups. This speaks about, you know, choose, like if you look at the Five of Cups, if you look at the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups, you know how it speaks to me. No matter how, because these are the cups that you lost, okay? You know, these are, you always have to choose your cup. You always have to choose you versus this cups. The Five of Cups, these are the tears. Oh my God, Sagittarius, why you're crying? The Five of Cups represents the tears. You know, things that you would compromise, things that you lose in the name of love. Like these are representation of the tears that you went through. These are the loss. The Five of Cups represents lost, sadness. These are the things that you have. These are the sad feelings. Like these are the sad feelings because you were not choosing yourself. Okay, so this is really this is a major. It's an eye opener to you, Sagittarius. It's a lesson learned. These are the tears because you were not choosing your higher self. Okay, that's why self-love is very important. Self-love is very important because if you have self-love, you will have self-respect. Your value, your core is up and high, and anybody who cannot reach that, they're not acceptable to your life. So these are the tears. These are the failed attempts, the tears, the rage, the pain, the hurt. But you have learned it the hard way. Look at that. You've learned it the hard way to never lose your own cup in the process of falling in love. The Nine of Wands, you're defensive. This could be happening right now. Like the Nine of Wands, you're defending your energy. You have a wall. But the thing is, you also have the Queen of Wands, which is like, you could be pushing, protective. You could be rebuilding. Thank you, Spirit. You could be rebuilding your character. You know, when you lose something, when you lose yourself, the next step is a spiritual healing, a glow up. You know how other people, when they go to a breakup, they want to lose weight, they want to get themselves back, you know, they want to take their power back. You are there. You've been there. You've been in that journey. The Nine of Wands, you're very picky. As a result of this Nine of Wands, you've been very picky with people. You know, because of this process, your intuition is so high. Your intuition is heightened, Sagittarius. Like there's something in your reading that because you've experienced this love and loss, okay? Because of you experiencing this love and loss, Sagittarius, your intuition is heightened, and you could smell red flag with the Nine of Wands in here. The Queen of Wands, this is you now, or you're in the process of being a Queen of Wands. You're in the process of rebuilding yourself, rebuilding, reshaping your character, updating your values, learning to love again. What's that? Learning to love again. It's the greatest love of all. So you're learning to love yourself again. You're learning to love yourself again. You're learning to love your life again. So this is very powerful. This is very, very powerful. Yeah, sometimes we have to go through these things, guys, in order to find our way back to our, true, authentic Queen of Wands self. This is you. You are fire and blood, Sagittarius. Look at you. This is you. You glow in the fire. You don't burn out. If people makes you feel burnt out, it's not compatible to you. And under the fire, within the fire, you glow. When you're passionate, you glow more. In the right kind of fire and passion, the right kind of connection will ignite your fire and passion, and you would glow up. If you feel drained and burnt out towards a connection, that's not for you. The right connection will make you glow. The right connection will rise your fire, will make you glow up. So don't ever fear rejecting, people and situation or connection that does not align with your glow. This is you, the Queen of Wands. This is you. You're glowing with the right people. Your fire is dancing. You're a fire dancer. You're a fire and blood under the sun. You are not burned out. You are dancing in the sun. Sagittarius, look at you. You are a warrior, a spiritual warrior. So don't be afraid to let go of people who does not make you glow. Justice card, this is you giving justice to yourself, reclaiming your power. Sagittarius, wow, I love it, reclaiming your power. And the healing is going to happen, and alignment of your destiny is going to start to happen. When you start to choose yourself, and I believe you're choosing yourself, that is where the stars will align you to the path to love, to the right kind of love. Sagittarius with the star card, and look at that. But first, you're gonna get money. So before you fall in love, you are gonna get a lot of money. You're gonna lay eggs of money. So I'm seeing lots of money. Work on your business. Work on you are due for a promotion. Like they're telling me, Sag, love, it might not be the best. So work on your coins. Work on your life. Work on yourself. Glow. Let your fire glow. Don't burn out. Don't let your fire lit up. Okay? There's money. Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, I'm seeing money, the path to money. And then after that, you're going to fall in love, Sagittarius. There's a renewal of faith. Okay? There's a renewal of faith. Sagittarius, I can feel that. Very, very powerful. Okay? Sag, all the best. I'm cheering up for you. And thank you for your support. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. If you're vibing, connect with me, click the bell, click subscribe. I will see you soon again, guys. You have a great day.